Mushrooms may contain unusually high amounts of two antioxidants that some scientists suggest could help fight aging and bolster health, according to a team of Penn State researchers. In a study, researchers found that mushrooms have significant concentrations of the ergothioneine and glutathione, both key antioxidants, said Robert Beelman, professor emeritus of food science and head of the Penn State Center for Plant and Mushroom Products for Health. He said that the researchers also observed that the levels of the two chemicals differed substantially different mushroom species. What we found is that, without a doubt, mushrooms are highest dietary source of these two antioxidants put together, and that particular species are really packed with both of them, said Beelman. Beelman noted that while the body consumes food to make energy, it also causes oxidative stress since some free radicals are formed. Free radicals are oxygen atoms with unpaired electrons that cause damage to cells, proteins, and even DNA as these extremely reactive atoms travel through the body trying to pair up with other electrons. Replenishing antioxidants in the body, then, may help protect against this oxidative stress. There's a hypothesis, the free radical theory of aging, that's been around for a long time that says when we oxidize our food to make energy, there's a number of free radicals that are formed that are side products of that action, and many of these are extremely hazardous, said Beelman. The body has methods to manage most of them, including ergothioneine and glutathione, but eventually enough collect to cause harm, which has been related with many of the diseases of aging, like cancer, coronary heart disease, and Alzheimer's. According to the researchers, who described their findings in a recent issue of Food Chemistry, the levels of ergothioneine and glutathione in mushrooms vary by species, with the porcini species, a wild type, holding the largest amount of the two components among the 13 species evaluated. We found that the porcini has the greatest, by far, of those we tested, said Beelman. This species is particularly popular in Italy, where seeking for it has become a national activity. The more popular mushroom species, such as the white button, had less of the antioxidants, but had higher quantities than most other foods, Beelman added. The levels of ergothioneine and glutathione also appear to be associated in mushrooms, the researchers added. Mushrooms that are high in glutathione are also high in ergothioneine, for example. Cooking mushrooms does not seem to dramatically modify the chemicals, Beelman added. Ergothioneine are very heat stable, added Beelman. Beelman noted that future research may look at any impact that ergothioneine and glutathione have in lessening the likelihood of neurodegenerative disorders, such as Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's disease. It's preliminary, but you can see that countries that have more ergothioneine in their diets, countries like France and Italy, also have lower incidence of neurodegenerative diseases, while people in countries like the United States, which has low amounts of ergothioneine in the diet, have a higher probability of diseases like Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's, said Beelman. Now, whether that's just a correlation or causative, we don't know. But it's important to look into, especially considering the difference between the countries with low rates of neurodegenerative illnesses is roughly 3 milligrams per day, which is about 5 button mushrooms per day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy our content, please like, share, and subscribe.